Hi, guys. I'm going to explain to you how to do the mental health disorder research project. So, to look at the first slide, I'm just explaining what the goal of the project is. And the goal of the project for me is for y'all to gain perspective and information about different types of disorders. I'm really hoping that through this research and information, you're going to learn to empathize with people and understand that maybe more people have mental health disorders or, mental health issues, and that, there is a reason that everybody needs to be kind every single day because we never know what somebody's possibly going through. So for this project, I have given you 6 different personality or mental health disorders. I am going to have you choose at least 3 out of the 6 to research. So you're going to be doing the next slide for at least 3 of these. So you're going to choose 3 of them. When you're ready to research them, I have actually created you a hyperdoc with all these different links where you can find information about all the different disorders. So anxiety disorder, eating disorders, depression, PTSD, bipolar, attention deficit disorder. You can find all of your information here. As far as eating disorders goes, if you want to choose a specific eating disorder and explain that, or if you just want to give an overview of it, that's okay too. So, as for the table of contents, so for the 3 of each of these different choices, you are going to find all of these informations. And you can do this on, one slide and do all of the information on one slide, or you can do it on a couple of slides if you need to. That's totally okay. So the first thing is you're going to give a definition of this disorder. So what is this disorder? What is ADHD? What is anxiety disorder? And then you're going to give me a little bit of a look at the history of this disorder. So who discovered it? When was it discovered? Is it something from medieval times? Is it something that just got discovered in the 80s? Kind of give me a little bit of background on the disorder. Next, you're going to give me at least 5 symptoms of what this disorder makes people have, do, things like that. So what are the symptoms of it? How do people act with this disorder? That kind of thing. Number 4, 3 ways to treat this disorder. So if there's not more than one way, then just go ahead and put that on the slide. But, do they suggest that a person does therapy? Do they want the person to take medicine? Is there a specific diet this person needs to follow? That is what you're going to tell me with that disorder. Number 5 is what are some celebrities that have had this disorder? This is the only part that is not going to be addressed on that hyperdoc, so you're going to have to look this up. So I think it's interesting to look at celebrities as people instead of just like stars that we see on TV or in music. A lot of stars actually suffer from a lot of different mental health disorders, and some have learned to be advocates for those disorders. And I think that that's a really interesting way for us to understand that celebrities are people too, and they struggle with things too. And maybe that's something that we can connect with them on. 6, you're going to find 5 statistics associated with that disorder. So those 5 statistics are going to be something like 1 in 5 people have ADHD. I don't know if that's true or not, but just 5 facts that are associated with that disorder. And then what is the most interesting part about this disorder through your research? So this is more of an opinion question. I just want to see how you understand the disorder once you've kind of gone through all of the research. So you're going to do that for 3 of these different disorders. You're going to turn that in. Like I said, you can do it on multiple different slides, or you can just do it one for each disorder, something like that. Please put a lot of effort into this project. I will count off points if it seems like you just rushed through and copy and pasted everything. I want to see some actual work. You can add pictures if you would like. I would prefer not to add videos just because that can get into some like sketchy world behavior. So just make sure that you are looking up things that are something that are appropriate and things like that. If you have any questions about the project, please feel free to email me or, send me a question through Classroom, and I'm more than happy to help you with the project. So I am not quite sure where or when this is going to be turned in by. I'm going to assume by like Monday or Tuesday, but don't freak out. I will be putting it in Classroom when it will be due. So if you have any questions, like I said, just let me know, and good luck.